welcome back to another episode of WoW, and I know I haven't had audio the past two videos, I'm sorry about that, I just wanted to try something different, and yeah, so now I'm back. Hi. And yeah, let's get into this. Centuries have passed since the Plights last visited Tirahold. Nevertheless, we must travel there and investigate if the Mother of Stone still functions. Come and speak to me at the student aspects. We must learn about the dangers we face. Okay.
Life endures. I will listen.
Thank you for coming. I'm ready to see. Okay.
Fair skies. With the Oathstones of each flight renewed, I believe we can channel the essence of each into the Mother Oathstone and restore our aspectral powers. This sacred artifact and symbol of the unity of dragonkind lies within Tirahold. Coronos, what can you tell us of it? It has been many centuries since we last walked the halls of Tyr's stronghold.
When the Isles awakened, so too did the Guardians of Tirahold. While some have resumed their duties, others have taken to acting erratically. Should you go there, I cannot guarantee the greeting you will receive.
I understand. However, I have faith that with the help of our champion, we can overcome any danger.
So we have to go a long while that way. Is there a plate person?
Greetings. I will listen.
The Mother of Stone is an ancient gift bestowed to our flights by the Titans. If what we have learned is true, we might be able to reactivate it, and in doing so, restore our aspectral power. Though we are unsure of the outcome, if it has the slightest chance of working, I must attempt it. Yeah.
The balance, our final task is upon us. Please join me once more. Holth Aldon Shi. The Red Dragonflight will protect. I owe you my thanks. You have helped the Dragonflights remember our calling. With the Oathstones renewed, we can finally reclaim our aspectral power. This has to work. is this possible? It seems your titans have abandoned you. Razagath, what have you done?
You proved yourself unworthy, all on your own, Queen of the Dragons. Now, it is our time. Incarnates has come.
She's going to release them. No!
Hey, buddy, what's up? Hey, you don't look nice. Let's can we chat? Can we have a chat? Can we have a nice chat?
To the pawn of the Titans! Feel the elements!
I don't want to feel the elements. Leave me alone. Get your bloody butt down here, bro. Come, get your butt down here.
How could my strength fail?
Champion, I am glad to see you safe. My vision only showed me of the peril you were in. I came as soon as I could.
The sands of time are plentiful, but precious. The one path must be preserved.
Sweet. Okay. Sure. I don't know. Oh, don't tell me I have to do a dungeon. Don't tell me that.
What do you seek? Go carefully.
Don't tell me that. I don't want to do a dungeon. They take 20,000 years.
What is it you seek? All life is worth saving. treasure the gift you have been given.
Maybe this isn't dungeon? No, it is. Of course it is. Why does that not surprise me? This is gonna be really laggy, guys, I'm sorry.
fight is done. We stopped her.
No. The damage is too great. They're about to...
Sister, what have they done to you? Her death demands vengeance. All who betrayed dragonkind to the Titans will face our wrath.
Khadgar, we cannot win this fight. We have to get out of here!
Well met, friend. There's magic in everything. Keep safe.
Where there is life, there is hope. Safeguard all. My friends, we sensed a great upheaval beneath the earth and feared the worst.
We barely survived. Razageth is dead, but
Her kin have been freed.
oh, Nasdormu?
What is it?
The time ways. They are chaotic, but still obscured. A dark future looms on the horizon.
We haven't long to prepare for their onslaught.
Razageth's reckless haste cost her life, and they will not make that mistake again. They will regain their strength and choose their next moment carefully.
Then we must take the fight to them. Strike before they are recovered.
That will be difficult. Iridikron's mastery of the Earth will harbor them and keep them out of our reach.
What is it about this Iridikron that vexes you so? Of the three that remain, Viranath and Farak were ever loyal to the Incarnate's ideals. But it was Iridikron who truly embraced the war. The last captured, and the most difficult to contain.
At the end, he struck terrible bargains to keep their cause alive. His violent desperation makes him dangerous. I believe the other incarnates never knew the true depths of his depravity.
We must not despair. Their war is coming. And while we may not yet have our aspectral powers, we can rebuild our unity. Heal the wounded flights. Embrace our allies. Only together do we stand any chance of victory.
Together.
Together. Embrace hope. Fair skies and strong winds. I will listen. Life endures.
Okay. Is it below me, I guess, really? Where's this quest?
I stand with you. Come back soon.
Senegal should be within the Veiled Ossuary now. Alexstrasza and I will be joining you shortly. Malagos and Sindragosa both suffered violent deaths in their lifetime. The least we can do is put their remaining essences to rest.
grandfather. Surely you could rest and leave the cleaning of this place to someone else.
Allow an old dragon a bit of nostalgia. I used to be the keeper of this place when I was younger than you.
I need to get closer.
The brood dragonflight is but a shadow of its former glory. May the wisdom of the Titans guide you. There is great power within you. Use it wisely. Just give me one moment. The spell seems to have fizzled out. I won't make you wait on this old dragon. Stellagosa, could you aid our friend?
Of course, grandfather. I remember it well. Whenever you're ready, friend. How can I help? Fair skies and strong... There you go. The trail should be quite easy to follow now. I'll help grandfather get to the next location.
Thank you, my dear. Champion, we'll be able to see what you see with this spell. Quite handy for extra commentary. I believe I may have put too much power into that
spell to save young Kalagos from Razageth. It's taking quite some time to recover.
I'm gonna sell some things.
Valdraken quality. Wares fit for the aspects. The city's finest goods. Best goods in the Isles. The city's finest goods. Best goods in the Isles.
Sure.
See all Valdraken has to offer.
Why am I stuck?
These ancient halls. In the old times, blue dragons would claim a small location in the ossuary, where they wished to have their remains sent. We used Dragonblight in Northrend as a final resting place, when it was impossible to return to the Isles. Those who could make it back here after Neltharion nearly wiped us out passed within these halls. I was ordered to leave their remains undisturbed. I was the last remaining gravekeeper after that, given the task to update all the graves before we departed. I was younger, more rebellious then. They gave me the Gravekeeper role as a way to teach me responsibility. It wasn't until the War of the Ancients that I took it seriously.
Oldest of my kind. The dragonflights will rise again. Do what you must to save the world, hero. I believe we can help each other.
Getting the hang of it now. I spent so much time roading up creatures in my youth.
Grandfather, this seems highly inefficient. Don't you have spells to clear the creatures out instantly?
Oh, my dear Stellagosa. When you live as long as we do, you must sometimes favor enjoying life over being efficient.
I admit the charm is growing on me a bit.
Very good. Bring the ball closer to the top tomb entrance and launch it into the sky.
I need a target.
If the blue dragons frowned upon your ball escapades, why were you allowed to continue doing it?
Malagos was quite amused by it. He even joined me a few times, when time allowed it. And when he was a much more light-hearted aspect. Come closer, little one. My eyes are not what they used to be. I am the oldest of my kind. I believe we can help each other.
Grandfather, why are you still tasked with updating these graves? Surely it should go to younger drakes.
Young Kalagos was insistent I rest. But I have been waiting for a very long time to return here and clean this place. These graves deserve to be updated. It is not good for the dead to be left without rest. The blue dragonflight is but a shadow of its former glory. Come closer, little one. My eyes are not what they used to be. The dragonflights will rise again. Here they are now. Greetings, Kalagos. And to you, Lifebinder.
Ah, Senegos. I saw the remnants of your arcane ball. I am heartened to see you have not forgotten your old ways. Kalagos, you may do the honors to lay the essences of Malagos and Sindragosa to rest.
Thank you. Sindragosa, Malagos, I am sorry it took us so long to give you this peace. May you have the rest now you were robbed of in life. I stand with you. Fly true. Watch yourselves. The essences seem to be emitting some strange arcane energy.
It was not uncommon for powerful blue dragons to have their memories reanimate in this way, once they were put to rest. Stellagosa and I can investigate this. I believe you have more of our kind to locate, correct? I am the oldest of my kind. There is
How strange. Are these remnants from Malagos and Sindragosa's past?
It would seem so. It appears they were unable to truly depart from this world when they were slain.
I saw many strange phenomenon such as this, when I laid to rest the blue dragons that made it back here from Neltharion's betrayal.
It was a tragedy that so many were killed, including Sindragosa. Even then, the Lich King allowed her no rest. It pained me to see her raised into undeath.
I could not believe it when word reached my brood of what happened to her. It is a small blessing that she did not linger for long in such a state.
Sindragosa and Malagos both deserved better. I hope now we have given them their proper rest.
dragon flight is but a shadow of its former glory. Do what you must to save the world, hero.
can I help? There's skies and strong winds. Come back soon.
I am quite curious to meet this Azuragos after all you have told me about him.
He would have been a boon had he answered our original call for aid.
This is all your fault, isn't it, Calicos? It's absolute chaos here, and you just happen to show up to make things worse.
Azuragos, you shall cease this behavior at once. Show respect to your aspect, and inform us of the situation you find yourself in.
Lady Sindragosa?
Ah, greetings and whatnot.
Well, if it isn't you.
Do take care out.
I apologize, Lady Sindragosa. I did not realize I was in the presence of your simulacrum.
I have heard much of you from Caligos, young Azuragos.
Oh? And how did our mighty aspect describe me?
I told Sindragosa you're a recluse, stubborn, and prone to cutting ties with any who slight you. But I trust you to aid me in being the aspect the Blue Dragons deserve. I called for your aid in the Azure Span, but you did not answer. I called for you when the Oathstone was activated, but you ignored me. You may never believe in me, but I need you to believe in your flight and help us find the others who are missing.
I will do what I can. Now, do you know what is happening here?
Judging by the remnants here, I believe we're still seeing the after effects of putting Sindragosa and Malagos' essences to rest. Senegos mentioned this was an uncommon circumstance, but it appears its effects are more widespread than we thought.
So many dungeons.
I've done what I can to create a method to find the other blue dragons.
You have my thanks, Azuragos. The arcane disruptions have also calmed down for now, thanks to our friend.
I'm overjoyed to see you. Going so soon. Pity.
Thank you again, Azuragos. Keep me informed of anything you find regarding these memories. I must focus my efforts in finding the other blue dragons.
You will be the first to know of how much of a burden you have pushed onto me.
Azuragos, a word of advice, if you would hear me.
Lady Sindragosa, I would be honored to hear your words.
I know why you seclude yourself in the Nexus. You look to break the barriers of our realms, to find the one you once loved. To bring one that belongs in another world, to the world of the living.
I had hoped when the gateway to the Shadowlands opened, I would find a way. But all I have are more questions than answers.
What you wish is impossible, Azuragos. If you continue to search for answers alone, your love will turn to bitter hatred, both for the one you care for, and for the world that refused to give you the answers you seek. Seek aid in your fellow blue dragons. You may never find your answer, but they will help mend your heart.
Thank you, Lady Sindragosa. I shall carry your words with me for the rest of my days.
This world is full of wonder. All will be well. Good luck.
Alright guys, that's gonna be the end of this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe and comment if you want to see anything different or new or whatever it may be. So yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!